Marine veteran Grace Thompson was having lunch at a small family-owned diner in Savannah, Georgia, when an old photograph on the wall caught her eye. Faded and sun-bleached, it showed soldiers in front of an M1 Abrams tank dated 1991, Gulf War. Something about it drew her closer. In the corner, barely visible behind the others, was a young female Marine in desert camouflage. Grace herself, 24 years old, fresh-faced, standing with her unit. She hadn't seen the photo in 33 years and had no idea how it ended up there. Trembling, she asked the owner, an elderly man named Frank, about it. Frank explained that his son had served in that unit, Second Tank Battalion, and had died 6 months after the photo in a training accident. The photo was one of the last he had of his son alive. Grace's eyes welled up as she revealed something he had never known. His son. Corporal David Chen had saved her life during a night patrol in February 1991, pushing her out of the way when an Iraqi soldier threatened their perimeter, taking fire meant for her. Frank broke down crying, finally understanding the full measure of his son's heroism. Grace visited him weekly, sharing stories of David, his jokes, bravery, and dedication. When Frank passed away peacefully 2 years later, he left the diner to Grace. She moved to Savannah, renamed it David's Diner, kept the photograph on the wall, and instituted free meals for veterans, active service members, and military families every Sunday. She filled the walls with photos of local veterans and their stories, ensuring David's legacy of courage and selflessness lived on. Every person who walked through the doors learned of the young Marine who had given Grace a second chance at life, and Corporal David Chen's name would never be forgotten.